What's up, nerds? Check it out. I have another G-frame. If you do not know, in the description, I will have a link to my other G-frame kit. I have two actually. They're basically a 1 in 140-ish, 1 in 140-ish scale. What does it say? It does not say the scale. Am I not seeing it? But it's basically a 1 in 144 scale, so kind of that size. It's not a kit, really. It is a, let's see, I'm going to use their little tab. I love these little tabs. While I don't like that it breaks the box, let's see if that works. Open. Because the instructions, when you get one of these, are in the inside, so just be careful. It's basically like a pre-made model kit for you. So, let me get the instructions open here let me see how they do it without tearing it. Here we go. Perforations. Last time I just ripped it open like a maniac, and it did not. It tore it up a lot. So I'll try not to do that again. See any more perforations? Yes, here. Oh, this comes out. Okay, right here. Let's go right here. More perforations. Let's keep going. Look at that. So you basically can open it like that, and then you've got all the steps to make them in there. Basically, you have two versions. You have. They'll come assembled like this. That's the static or the statue kind of version. It's just in place. Or you can get this actual inner frame that is nice and posable. Look at the weapons. Very nice. So you just snap it together, and then you can and then when you're done, I should say, you take the static version, the statue version like this, put it together, and it makes a stand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and assemble this sucker, and instead of trying to do it in high speed, it didn't work out that great last time, I'm going to assemble it, and I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. Be right back. Pop, 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 pop. Done. Okay, so it's easy to assemble like the other ones. I actually pulled my other two down just to kind of compare and contrast a little bit. One little careful note on this one, if you do buy this one, you see right here where the piping goes into the front. I was being impatient, and instead of just taking it and rotating it down, so I could take the two parts about, I pulled it out like this way, and it snapped right off. So it's still hanging in there, but I'll probably put a little glue in there. I might put a little glue in there to keep that back. But you kind of need to leave it loose, because when you take this part, when you have to put the armor back together, take it apart, that needs to come down. So I'll probably leave that just kind of dangling a little bit. But it looks cool. It's a bit out of proportion, I think, from the model kits, but I wanted to grab my other ones that I bought to kind of show you a little bit. And I'm really enjoying these things. I think they're really pretty cool. They're kind of like, they're definitely much more like a toy. You could slap them around a little bit, and your kid could play with them a little bit, and it's not going to really lose much, it's not going to crack apart like a model kit. It's a bit sturdier. Some of the parts don't remain as tight as others. Like that fist is pretty tight. This one is not. Actually, that one's not bad. It's when you put the regular hand in there. That one was really loose. And it comes with some pretty cool, simple weapons that you can just pop in the fist, like so. If I can get that in there, you go. You can do like that. You've got the bazooka, which is, again, you could probably put a little, just a little dry brushing silver on these, and they would look pretty darn good. So all the parts, all the weapons, you see how they have the axe here flat, so it's not rounded, so it just simply slides in there, but it remains nice and tight in there. It remains nice, and it's not going anywhere. I'm almost scared to push that down hard, because if it pops right through, that point would just poke me. But so you get the weapons, you get everything you can think of with it. It's pretty normal, it's a pretty standard thing. If you don't paint it, it's just still a fun little shelf-sized toy. This is not a line I collect anymore. I'm not doing just general 1 in 144 model kits. And this is oh, look at that. I just noticed I put his armor on backwards there. Look at that, see how easy you can remove it? So you remove it like that. Just slide it around the front. I was being dumb. But it's cool. But I like, as you can see, you get them. They're what, $13, $14. You can get a normal kit, but I'm kind of seeing the appeal of these because they're kind of sturdy and just kind of more like a toy. And then this I wanted to show. That's one of the other ones I built, so you can see a comparison there. This is what you can do with the remaining parts. You basically build a little stand that you can then take your little dude there, stick it in a tiny, I think so. There we go, like that. And then he's able to fly around and pose and do whatever, and you can stand him up on your shelf. They stand without it. Like this one on the shelf I have standing without any need at all. This one you pretty much need a stand for because of the backpack. But it hangs in there all right. So overall, this line is, it's interesting. It's like I said, it's like a mixture of a toy and a model kit. You have the parts. If you want to paint these, you can. You can do whatever you want with them, but they're just a bit more fun. I haven't tried swapping arms and stuff. I don't know if there's like a standard size thing kind of going on here. I don't know if you can actually just pop that out. I want to be careful, but so you might mess with that a little bit. You had two different head types here, skull caps. You get the flat one here and the one with the antenna thingy, antenna horn thing. If I can turn that over in my hand, look at that. There you go. So you get some little variation there. You get an extra ammo clip. You get some cool stuff. So it's really, really a fun. Like I said, if you can get them for 14, 15 bucks. I think I paid 15 for this. Yeah, 16. But I've seen them on sale for cheaper than that. If you get them 15 below, they're really kind of fun. They're really neat. They would be good in a tabletop game as well, because I know a lot of people are messing around with gunpla tabletop games now. So these would be really, really cool. I'm kind of eager to get maybe a little panel lining on them, touch them up a little, maybe weather them, and I bet they would look really fantastic. Not quite as detailed as a regular 1/144 scale kit. This is just the integrated. You can just tell it's a bit more of a kit, but that's not what this is meant to be. This is definitely meant to be like a toy. So fantastic. I enjoy them. I think I might buy more of these and just put them up on my random top shelf. So have a good day, everybody. I'll talk to you later. How's that sound? Goodbye. Have a good one. Bye.